Hi everybody, good morning. I am off and on my way to an auction this morning. I don't often go to auctions, but this one was a private museum a guy had, and he's getting rid of a lot of stuff. So I'm bringing with me a lawn chair and some bug spray. I'm going to settle in for a little bit. So let's go check this auction out and see if there's anything good. So I'm on the highway on my way to the town of Alberta Beach, which is about 60 kilometers west of Edmonton. Just sits on the shore of a lake, really nice place to go boating or fishing. In this little community there was a guy that passed away, and they're doing an auction for his estate, and it's a bunch of really old farm equipment and stuff like that, but from the pictures I saw there was a few really interesting things. So I'm going there to find the weirdest, coolest things I can find. The problem is with these auctions there's a lot of stuff, so you might have to sit there all day, which is why I brought the lawn chair. So it might be a whole day just to find a handful of things I can use, but we're gonna go see what there is to see and hopefully get some cool stuff. So stay tuned. So I'm just about there, about to pull in down this little gravel road. Once I get there, I'll give you guys a little tour of some of the stuff that's on display. Of course, being out in the country, there's lots of farm-related equipment. Old washing machines, old farm gear, lube racks and milk containers, old typewriters. There was a really cool container full of old canes as well, all hand-carved. Those are pretty cool. But let me get through some of the buildings that are here and see if there's any treasures inside. Come have a look. So there are just buildings and buildings full of stuff. So I've got to go through each and every one and see if there's anything that kind of stands out. Some things, you wouldn't expect to be worth money. Sometimes old pop cans like that can do okay. This looks like it's mainly bottles in here. I'm going to continue on. Cool old fridge. Don't see too many like that. Do you guys know what this is? It's not an open sign, that's for sure. It was a Tombstone Quaker State Motor Oil sign with stand. Somebody's just painted the open sign over top of it. So I'll see if I can get this one for a good price. But now to get back to the auction, they're just about to start, and I don't want to miss out on anything cool. So how this works is the small stuff gets dragged up to this little table here. They're going to do it with flats one by one, and then they get to the bigger stuff where you can either buy it in bulk or group or individually. So we're going to see what I can pick up. So far I was able to get a few cool things. The auction's just going down by some sleds right now, so nothing I really need. Just wait until it comes back up my way and see what I can get.
15, 20, that 20 the goal, 25, that 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, that 35, that 30, 35.
So far I've picked up lots of stuff, including this old dictaphone recording device, boxes of old motorcycle license plates. These are usually pretty hard to come by. I've got a really old bakery press. It's for cutting biscuits, probably turn of the century. Old 1920s or 30s hairdryer, and a bunch of old toys. And of the stranger things I bought today, a moose head. Yes, a taxidermied moose head, but it's cool. So just near the end of the day, got quite a few things. The van's very full. This last one here is a chicken incubator from the 20s. Pretty cool piece, still has the original decals on it and drawers, and instructions are inside. So I'm gonna load up and head back down the highway and head home. It was a long day. It's basically was here from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's almost 6 p.m. now. The van is completely full of stuff. I managed to fit that the chicken incubator inside, amongst other things. So I'm gonna head home, call it a night, and deal with this stuff when I reopen after the weekend. So busy day of buying, lots of cool stuff in there. Some dictaphones, basically for recording your voice. Those were neat. A box of vintage 1960s pop cans, which you don't often see those. I know they're just pop cans, but still they're cool. Some old banners, photo enlarger, military hats. There's lots of neat stuff, and the moose head, of course. So hope you like these little videos. If you like them, subscribe. Check out our website, curiosityedmonton.ca, or pop in live in person. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.